This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive. At Binge Pipe, we hear you when you ask, is this streaming service real or just a joke in a video game? And our answer is simple. Are you a lawyer? Just in case you're a lawyer, it's definitely not real. Wink, wink. Binge Pipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom what happened in the part of the show she was watching after she fell asleep.
So who is he?
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What do you remember?
I remember a party. For the one guy?
That's her son.
Is he the handsome one?
Yes.
With the beard?
No. Wait. No.
I'm confused.
Binge Pipe. We're patient. There is no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit. Here's something else to fall for.
It's like pizza, but for women.
It's worse than we thought, sir. Those giant snakes are heading towards Earth.
We here at Making Murders just want to, I guess, apologize. You know, for making so many murders. Sorry about that. Our bad.
I've made a lot of money in my life, and I've made it all in the last 24 hours. I can show you how.
The algorithm tells us consumers love upbeat music, so please enjoy thinking about your favorite song while waiting for other players.
I'm Blake.
And I'm Chad.
And we're the Internet Brothers.
Watch us pull some sick stunts.
I went to a grocery store dressed like a dinosaur.
And figure out how to monetize our growing Instagram following.
What are the tax implications?
That's Blake and Chad. The Internet Brothers! We bought a dinosaur costume. Hey kids, do you know what it means to be a friend? Yeah! Do you know what it means to be in the friend zone? I mean, seriously, look at these texts. I don't get it.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know Jack. Binge Pipe. Ignore the rumors. Ignore them.
I'm Cookie, and the spot where my intro joke usually goes has been sold by Binge Pipe to Flax & Myers Crude Oil. Flax & Myers. There's nothing funny about crude oil. Looks like a good group. Be careful not to have too much fun, or you might coalesce into a makeshift family that's really there for each other in times of trouble. All right, we're taking off.
Time for question one.
Let's start with in development. What was Kumail Nanjiani's first role? An embryo, a zygote, a fetus, or a phalanx? I love this part. You got it. You got the wrong answer. The zygote is formed as soon as a sperm fertilizes an egg, and it's the earliest role Kumail, as well as all humans, held on this list. To be fair, it was a pretty small role, but he did beat out millions of applicants for the part.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's called Don't Take Nova for an Answer. I don't have a son, but I have a son, and I'm very proud of it for getting its life together and removing carbon from calcium, turning hydrogen into helium, producing nitrogen from neon, or taking silicon and giving back sulfur. And how'd we do? The core of the sun creates fusion through heat and pressure that turns hydrogen into helium. Some say it's not healthy to put that much pressure on your sun, but I'm one of those individuals who just can't help but constantly orbit them.
Why don't we do it with free?
Take a good look at They're Gonna Live Forever. Take your shot at immortality by conquering this or that. I'm going to read off a list of 7 toys, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's an inductee into the National Toy Hall of Fame or not. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between in the Toy Hall of Fame or not. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Transformers. Dungeons and Dragons. Cardboard box. Beanie Babies. Blanket. Stick. Bag of dirt. It took real teamwork to be this bad, but you just plain sucked at that or dat.
Dissatisfaction has been noted.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
Haha, happy to engage with you.
It's time for If I Only Had a Prenup. Say the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz settles down with a Tin Woman, and one day she gives birth to a pewter baby. Uh-oh, who is the father? The brass pool boy, the aluminum milkman, the wrought iron personal trainer, or the Tin Man's best friend, the lead man? Let's see how that shook out. Foiled again. Pewter is a metal alloy, traditionally consisting of tin and lead. So yeah, it was probably the lead man. How could the Tin Woman break the Tin Man's heart like that? He just got it like a week ago. Why not try Winter is Chumming? You know how rich people sometimes say things about how they're gonna summer in the Hamptons or winter in Vail? Well, if you ask a North Pacific humpback whale how she'll be wintering, what might she say? Sweetheart, I'll be feeding in the Arctic. Darling, I'll be breeding in Hawaii. Peaches, I'll be feeding in Panama. Or Poochie, I'll be breeding in Antarctica. What'd you guys pick? In the winter months, North Pacific humpback whales migrate to the subtropical waters around Hawaii to Not to be crass, but it's a total f***ing blowhole fest. Round 1 is dead to me. Time to count your chips while sitting at the table.
Currently, Player 3 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you're doing the bad thing. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You can take that to the bank.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Next, really light beer. Which of these intimidatingly hip beverages is the smallest batch beer? A microbrew, a millibrew, a pico brew, or a centibrew? Let's see who got it. A pico denotes 1/1,000,000th, the smallest unit listed here. And so that's probably good, right? I don't know. Can I just get a club soda?
Hey, question!
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would you like a question with nothing to hide or a question with an ulterior motive? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the votes. You have chosen.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Here we have a question with nothing to hide. The answer is C. Who picked what? Told ya. Not everything is a trick question.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Oh, here's a good one. Great moments in sports. Who was the first man to golf on the moon? Buzz, Clubs Can't Handle Me, Aldrin, Neil, Birdie Money, Armstrong, Edgar, Turned Down for Putt, Mitchell, or Alan PGA, Shepard? Hope you like what you picked. You won't like this, unless you're into failure. I hate to spoil the surprise, but nobody got it. Apollo 14 astronaut Alan Shepard was the first man to play golf on the moon. Not to be confused with the Monstars, of course, the first cartoon aliens to ball on Earth. Next up, Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is. What's tag?
Played in a film by John Malkovich. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Okay, who chose what? Let's skip to the right answer, shall we? John Malkovich played the voice of Dave the Octopus in the animated film Penguins of Madagascar.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Here's one I like to call Candy Republic. Suppose scientists discover that peanut butter is sentient and can feel pain. Look, it could happen. How might this influence the candy industry? It would affect Reese's sales, it would affect Reese's sales, it would affect Reese's sales, or it would affect Reese's sales. So what'd you pick? Affect with an A is the proper verb, and Reese's is spelled like, well, this. Remember, there's no wrong way to devour a sentient life form. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Famous speeches. I hope they still teach speeches in school. Good luck. Player 3's got it! I gotta hand it to you, Player 3. Squeaking by with a win like a mouse with nothing to lose. Way to go. But keep in mind... You don't know Jack!
Hey kids, do you think reading is fun? Yeah! Great! Then help me read this alimony letter from my ex-wife.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
D is for Deborah, and I wasn't good enough for her.
Streaming now on an all-new Lion Punch.
I am the Lion Punch.
A troubling revelation.
Master of the demon ways. Protector of the 5 shards of the Krog.
A Binge Pipe main menu screen offers a little something for everyone.
For the customer who wanted a locally sourced Brazilian bean, I have a map for you.
Cafe au lait and a croissant for Pascal. Cafe au lait and a croissant for Pascal. Large Americano for Albert. Large Americano for Albert.
Caramel latte for the baby who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I'm looking at 5 lucky people with amazing futures ahead of them.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
We're halfway home. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color.
We're at the halfway point. Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that would make Thomas Edison climb out of his grave and shake your hand.
Let's go.
We're halfway there.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I worry that in 5 years, we'll regret not stopping this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's just a little thing called...
That sounds like a perfect solution. What's it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
I just wish I could get back my this.
Then I've got something for you. I call it...
What's it look like?
Well, looky here.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius. And scene. I do this every time I lose my cool.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I'd like to call it...
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Take a look.
That looks great. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Nicely Nicely done.
We've done something great here. And scene.
I have trouble climbing this.
Well, I've got you covered. It's simply called...
I gotta see this.
Well, take a look, silly.
Whoa, now that's a design. All it needs is a tagline.
Get ready. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go. We're halfway there. Quit dawdling. Time's almost...
Great. Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Ka-ching!
Way to go! Nailed it!
Sorry, Charlie.
Close, but no cigar. That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. That's half your time. Good choice. Okay, you know the drill. Let's draw. We're halfway there.
Okay, let's make those titles and taglines. Okay, you should be halfway done. Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking.
Okay, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back.
I want to impress people with this.
Well, I've got a solution. It's called...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Let me show you.
Wowee! Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Here it is.
And scene. I want to impress people with this.
Well, I've got the fix. Just call it.
Show me more.
Ready? Take a look. Take that, haters.
But I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Here we go. And scene.
I want to impress people with this.
Well, I've got a solution. I call it...
Make my eye holes happy already.
Take a gander.
I love it. All it's missing is a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I want to impress people with this.
Well, I've got the solution. It's simply called...
Okay, I'm hooked.
Take a look-see.
Neato. And scene. I want to impress people with this.
Well, I've got just the thing. I like to call it...
Let's see that drawing.
Ready? Take a look.
Whoa, that's amazing. Bring it home with a tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And scene. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck!
No hurry, but that's half your time.
Sorry, Charlie.
Good job.
That's how it's done. There you go. Oh, too bad. That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they